Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2, when Ryza and Christopher Robin come to an enchanted place, and we leave them there. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I remain the lethal feline.
I think it's time to see if the Abyssal Emperor can remain alive, and I'm hoping the answer is no. I'm also not sure why it's the Abyssal Emperor when I think the Super Fallujahs are always meant to be female-type Pokemon. But, yeah, let's see what we can do about this. Abyssal Emperor has got 300,000 hit points. And,
it's at least 3. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're not
It's going to take us a while to get through those with only 200 damage on the board so far.
Right.
But it'll probably happen. We'll get our ass clocks online.
Activate ass clock.
Corrosion arm.
Ow. That wasn't very pleasant. But I think we can wait for another point and get a second,
He's going for a second ass clock, oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know I'm serious now. I'm trying to get them points early. Get that tactic level up to 5 right away. Some of our fancier effects from our gear is dependent on your tactics level, so tactics level 5 is definitely a very good thing to have.
You can see the damage just peaking there, hitting thousands with every smack. We've already taken a big chunk out of that 300,000 life point bar.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to ever be a bad time to use the Fancy Pants ass clock.
If you're not in your pants, you don't have a chance. A sword is it.
Structure
30 AP.
Yeah, we already got this thing halfway to being broke. But she doesn't seem to need to be at half health before she starts doing crazy shit, so. And she may have more than one form, too. Because she's a reskin of something that had 2 forms. And I think this might be that new form right now. I wonder if there's a strat that involves not getting its stun meter up too high before you've hurt it a bit more, because it's already in form 2 here.
It'll be fine. Probably.
Probably.
We apparently got hit with some kind of status there, because I saw cured. Destruction dust.
Magic damage has been dealt. That's what Claudia was waiting for.
Claudia's numbers not nearly as impressive as the Ryza's, but what can you do?
Yeah.
It's not her Atelier.
Right. Now, if the series was named after some kind of merchant shop, it would probably be Romy, but... Gates of Torpor.
Woof.
Stop
Claudia
being
broken.
busy.
Speaking of broken, the Abyssal Emperor almost broken now.
This may do it.
Broken. Time to use those skills for maximum damage.
Yeah, but it's gonna be unbroke by the time I get a turn. I could have, probably could have done that better, but oh well. Let's do. Oh no, I see. I just wait. Yeah. All right. Do an elixir and astronomical clock to get the buffs extended, and then I just need to start building up more AP or CCs with all them APs.
Nearly to a quarter of the damage necessary. Super Saiyan mode online. It's got all kinds of debuffs on it.
Mm-hmm.
Claudius shoots it in the tail. Patricia chops off the tail.
Alright, so I'm going to do this to get its damage down, do this to get our defense up, and wait, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Here comes Heaven's Black Cave.
Okay.
Why is it? Seems
This
like
is
it could have a better
favorite.
name.
$22,867 total damage. Oh, that's. Oh man, look at all those 11s.
Ow, 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 ow. It broke the
Everybody.
Ryza, but it can't break my spirit. Or it can't break my spirit, I should say.
Actually, yeah, we don't fucking need to heal. Never mind.
Local team
Shockwave.
too good.
The leader of the Decepticons on Cybertron is here, folks.
Perfect guard bonus. He's done it. Lethal forgets about that mechanic every time because he doesn't have to do it.
Every so often, I'm just like, I feel like doing a perfect guard. Alright, so we're going to poison your ass. We're going to astronomical clock ourselves. We're going to hollow some targets. Might as well do everything else we got while we're there.
Take out everything. Has been snared. Hello, targeting online. Oh. Skill damage up.
You know, I think I could get some attacks off before I is unbroke. We got some like low-rent Dynasty Warriors music playing here.
Nearly halfway done with this slobber knocker. Well, there it is.
More than halfway done now, yeah. Oh, it's going fancy, Styles.
I will spin my hands at you in an aggressive fashion.
Girl with kaleidoscope steps. Damage down and defense up. So that your super mega awesome attack can be as underwhelming as possible.
If I want my Black Cave to be the best. I mean, it looks very impressive. It looks like a goddamn DBZ move. I'm pretty sure I've seen Frieza throw one of these.
I think it looks better than most DBZ. I guess some of the fancier DBZs.
Ow, 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 ow.
You know, my favorite DBZ fight's always going to be Goku and Vegeta, before, like right after Vegeta kills Nappa and before he turns into a puss. But it doesn't look as fancy as the more recent fights.
Mm-hmm.
It's classic though. It's like Steamboat Flair. It doesn't have like tables getting broke, but they didn't need that stuff. They were artists.
Yeah, they didn't need that shit. They had Yajirobe.
Mm-hmm. Yajirobe's better than any flaming table. As I've said so many times.
He didn't just cut off his tail that time, also cut off the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow he had some frozen sperm for Bulma, though. You get some lore with this possibly final episode of the Ryza.
Right, maybe Yajirobe helped out there too. We don't know. Oh, there's no point in that because we can't do the fancy pants again. So I was like, oh, hollow targeting Savor. You don't actually get to do that though.
It again has been ensnared and it's broke.
I could switch to other people and get them to do their fancy pants, but
You've done that. Don't worry.
No, not the fatal drives, but they can also do like a hollow targeting whatever. But I don't remember how I set them up, and it just doesn't seem like a good idea to take a risk. Yeah,
We've been in some serious danger in this fight, folks, in case you haven't been paying attention for the last 3 minutes. Oh, I've been put to sleep. Oh, no.
Oh, you actually have been put to sleep. This is not just
That's why I said it.
Yeah, that was
Okay, I'm working now.
That was kind of mean, actually. Let's use all the points ever. The main reason not to use a bunch of core items in a row in this game is because it just means your next turn is a billion years away. But if I use the clock, that shouldn't be a problem. The enormous clock.
Pretty big, I guess. We're gonna throw down another elixir to make sure we don't take maximum damage. We may not have enough time.
Yeah, we got time. There we go. My super kick combo. Oh no! It's too late.
Sir, your caves have not been impressive. This has been like the 7th time you've shown your black caves to the class, and everyone is bored with them.
Who are you calling, sir?
Or madam.
Oh, they're doing 30s this time. They're critical hits.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought exactly. Perfect
I've been
defense.
cursed. Leave curse makes her take more damage, so an elixir would get that off.
And that's the plan. I was gonna try to get my super kick combo going, but I think we need to get them debuffs off first.
Oh, god damn it. Well, how do you have a panacea that just fixes everything? This is bullshit.
I think that is of all the little things that we have done since first getting to this island and getting smashed, replacing our donut with an elixir was probably the most important.
Both the Ryza and Patty getting broken there for a short period, for a limited time only.
Feather bolts.
Elixir online.
Unless this starts falling off some like Final Fantasy XI bullshit where its power increases exponentially as it gets to 10% health remaining, 5% health remaining, blah blah. Like, I think we got this.
It's definitely taking less damage from our skills here. It's taking like 1300s every hit before. I'm now asleep again. Is it still in life from the Ryza? It almost looked like it was trying.
Yeah, we need to wake the fuck up because it's about to kill the Ryza. Alright, so it looks like it's not fucking around at the end of the fight here.
You got a not applicable one? Not yet?
No, nah. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I want to check what are our buffs right now. So we got damage reduction 1. I think we need to get up to damage reduction 3 because it's putting her to sleep, and then she's staying asleep, and it's doing some nasty shit while she's asleep. And I do not know a way to make her immune to sleep. So I think we just need to be really fucking resilient when Ryza goes to sleep.
I need to alchemize myself an espresso.
Pretty much.
Maybe some cocaine. Oh, I'm asleep again.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Well, this is your chance to try other people.
Or not. Did that break? Okay, good. Hopefully we can get some damage in while she's broke, although she doesn't stay broke for very long either.
Well, she is an empress or emperor.
Yeah, no, this is as tough as the game is meant to get, so...
I'ma kick it! Would you like some poison with your elixir? There. It's definitely like menacing with more purple energy than ever.
Corrosive arms and shit.
I'll just kick it for 1,600 damage. What are you two doing?
Good question.
Herb.
Well, at least it's doing something new now. It's going for its super.
Uh-huh. Instead of all those EXs.
Okay, so I didn't get a chance to do another elixir. Hopefully we still got damage reduction. This thing does not want to go down. I wonder if there'll be some kind of lore explanation as to what this is after we beat it, or if we'll just be like, well, that was interesting anyway, let's go on beyond the mirror now.
I think the damage reduction may...
It may have been
It might be
effect
there.
May have been an effect there. Somebody take a turn? Other than Abyssal Emperor?
Ryza, now take a nap instead. There we go.
Let's see what its status is. So it's got Restraint, which stops combo attacks. It stops it from using more powerful attacks. That's probably why it's never using its ultimate. We got everything else on it. I mean, we're doing what we can as far as...
There's only 25,000 to go.
Mm-hmm. Definitely most of the way there.
Definitely most of the way there.
And
I do it, keep shooting it.
I do feel like the only way we're winning this is if I stop doing fucking items and just the Ryza seems to be the one that can actually do damage with skills at this point.
We're doing some good damage now for whatever reason.
I guess we used the poison thing enough times to get some decent. Oh, we could do Fatal Drive. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea.
It's only got
2,000 hit points. I think we can do it. I think we can do it.
Do it. You won't.
No, fuck. I get that. Okay, I have to be at here. Now we can do it. Okay. So if you press circle at the wrong time, she just does a regular old wimpy attack and restarts her. 300. Okay, good. We're over 2,000. Woo!
I'm over 2,000. This, this rookie number's over 9,000. Do it. Do it.
Is that a reference?
You'll be there. No?
No. It's under 9,000. What? Under 9,000? What the kind of fucking shitty Fatal Drive was that? The Ryza is apparently only a low-class Saiyan warrior.
Well, what can you do? I alchemize myself with some more power levels.
We didn't even drop an item.
Just a blinding light is all dropped.
Is it over? I kind of lost interest in what was happening there since I wasn't in the battle.
I was gonna say, is it over? I can't fucking see you at the moment.
I got like lemon juice in my eyes. It's really, oh wow. I think so. I sincerely do. Phew. I think I just about reached my limit there. No, wait, go back. You have to read it the right way. I think it is about reached my limit there. Thank you. Yeah, that was quite a powerful foe. I was the fourth member of the team on that one, so I know. Hey, does anyone notice before that I have throwing stars in my hair?
Oh, great. Now I'm blind again. Oh, look, the mirror.
7 years bad luck.
It shattered. Miz can do that? Never seen one before.
Is it because we defeated that monster? I am fucking shocked! There's a path leading through it, possibly to make more green words available. So the mirror was more like a gate blocking our path. This would be more surprising if we didn't have that compass.
V, yeah, we've done this at least 3 times before. I guess that's probably true. We have probably done it 3 times.
Yep.
Well, whatever was reflected was our fate. I guess we're all going to become some kind of amalgamation, and it's going to be one of those. Anyway, and we had to face that thing head on.
You know, if I got to choose, I'd rather be one of them throne ladies than whatever the fuck that thing was, because at least I'd have a throne.
And I could cross my legs all sexy-like.
I know, me too. And since we won, and by we I mean you guys, the path opened up to us.
There's something strange about all this.
Yeah, there's something strange in the neighborhood. Who am I gonna call?
Am I sweating or is it raining in here? Anyway, it's just stuff coming off the ceiling. It looks like a little different, but that monster definitely seemed like some kind of meta knowledge we should have.
Hey, do you suppose that's youth perspiration? That's like a Japanese thing, right? Isn't that like youthful energy is like youth perspiration? I thought.
You know, it might be, and I'm just not familiar with that idiom.
I think that's a thing.
Well, there you go. We all learned something.
We all learned a thing JG thinks may be a thing.
And if it's my fate to face it again someday, that would mean I'm going to fight it in the Ryza 3.
Or it's the final boss of this game is a less powerful version of that thing.
Well, it doesn't matter. No point thinking about it right now. My brain already hurts.
I sure hope that the makers of Atelier Ryza 3 are not now locked into using that as their final boss design. Because I can imagine many creative things other than a giant Pokemon could have been the final boss of that game.
I was almost hoping that we'd fight like a shadow version of ourselves.
I was really
hoping
hoping
they'd have
for
all
that.
the same gear and stuff.
Yeah, I was hoping for that too. Although I don't know if I could tell you offline. I was trying to record Art of Fighting, like the modern console recreation of the Neo Geo, and like the final boss of that is you basically same moveset, except that it's the AI, so it doesn't suffer the fucking terrible controls of those late or like early '90s fighting games. But no, like to continue my prior thought, like. I guess it's possible the final boss of Atelier Ryza 3 will be some kind of giant Fallujah, but I was hoping it might be like, you know, boss's dad who's like holding a gun and like he's trying to escape in a helicopter and you've cornered him on the roof and you have to defeat him with alchemy or something.
I was gonna say, pretty nice argument. Too bad I have America on my side.
You'll never be able to prove a thing, there is a. I own the police.
I own the police and we're in some backwater field. No one's gonna dig up your body.
It's like, oh, so you think you've discovered the truth about what happened with the money years ago? Well, it turns out that my Yakuza branch and the police have been in cahoots this whole time. Isn't that right, young master? And boss is like, no, I'm standing up for what's right. I'm a secret Korean and a secret member of Pussy Island.
I know I should have just left you in that locker all those years ago.
Now it's time for a 30-minute cutscene on the real truth of your father. Okay, everyone, let's keep going. There hasn't been enough of this bullshit yet. We need them to talk for another 15 minutes about Yakuza.
It's again panned down to the entryway so we may enter.
It's like, why are we talking Yakuza? It's like,
All right, boss, it's time to reveal the truth. You see, I'm the one who killed your parents. It was during the wars in Africa. You were actually a albino child soldier.
Yeah, it's like fucking riding.
That's why you became the cyborg ninja.
Why do you think I don't have blue hair too? And neither your mom.
Your mom, who was a secret locker baby herself.
Actual treasure. Will Cliffy be excited?
could this be actual treasure?
I knew there was treasure here, waiting to be discovered.
Finally, he gets his treasure.
I planted that C4 at the appropriate location to blast way into this vault.
This is really the Peking duck of his story.
Which means that moments from now, Sulu will die.
Let's talk tomorrow about treasure.
And then Treasure's like, yes, I'll call you tomorrow. And then we get a text message. Treasure was murdered overnight.
God damn it, not again.
Fee, I love treasure.
Suddenly Lent's dad shows up and is like,
Ooh yeah, son, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm so proud of you.
This is all like, please, contain yourself. Everyone's excited about the treasure.
Tao's parents show up and we actually see what they look like. Everything's happening, folks.
Could this be the treasure that was left behind by the pirates? I kind of remember that plot line from like weeks ago.
No, this is a different treasure. This treasure left behind by the pirates is in another part of the cave. There's no way to know for sure, but it's just as the stories say.
But I always imagined that the pirate treasure would be a huge mountain of gold or something, or some kind of thing that was, you know, of a singular division.
Oh, I figured they would have some kind of Scrooge McDuck vault full of enough money that you could swim in it.
I mean, like I got back home.
Yeah, it is a little disappointing if I'm honest. I mean, gold, doubloons. Who even cares about that shit now we have TikTok?
Are these guys even pirates, or are they some kind of weak-ass buccaneers? Doing piracy on land. Maybe even privateers if the letters are marked. Ugh. The amount doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter either, ladies. What matters is that there really was treasure here in the end.
And yes, we're also in this video game, just in case you forgot. There you all are.
Guess who's here to take over the plot?
Well, there you all are. We just randomly ventured into this dungeon, and here you fucking are, causing trouble again.
Well, didn't they come with us? And
No,
then
probably,
ditch?
maybe, who knows?
I think they did at the beginning of this. It's like,
Oh, we just wanted to make sure there weren't any dangerous Fallujah here that you would need help with. Oh, I didn't expect to see a place like this here. A cave in the middle of this cave.
there really was treasure here waiting for us. The friendships we made along the way.
And also these gold doubloons.
I'm Lent, signing off.
Fee, I can finally retire.
This isn't
Pay off my student loans.
This is not nearly as comfortable as it looks, by the way.
This is psychological happiness. Physically, I am in actually quite a great deal of discomfort with cold, sharp metal sticking me in various places. The stories of pirates turned out to be true, along with the stories about outcasts. What do you mean, like, Ruby Riot?
Apparently so. It seems that the different stories remain from different times, as they so often do.
By the way, I'm greatly disappointed in all of you for needing elixirs rather than donuts to get these fights done.
That's what's wrong with the youths today.
Yeah, they were kind of all over the place, but they all ended up being true.
I would say this secluded island had an unfortunate fate serving whatever role the times require, whether it be for storing gold or giant monsters and mirrors or whatever else happens in here other than, you know, regular monsters just ass-fucking anyone who comes inside.
Yep. Hope you enjoyed this series about monster ass fucking folks, because it's wrapping up.